Alright, we are checking out another live performance from BABYMETAL. This is a Patreon exclusive suggestion, so shout out to this person. Before we get started, if you guys enjoyed the video, if you could like and subscribe, that would be awesome. Also, I have a Patreon link down below with all my fully and partially blocked reactions, along with some full concert watch-alongs if that's something you guys would be interested in. And also feel free to comment any other bands, artists, or live performances that you'd like to see. And let's see what we got. Man, that looks trippy. Nice stereo effect. Subtle guitar comes in. Okay. Oh my goodness. That guitar riff plus that drum fill. Melody change in the transition. Always so good. Drummer's going crazy. My goodness. So many ghost hits on the snare. Oh man. That lead guitar plus the vocal melody. Man. That drum fill right there. My goodness. Just comes out of nowhere. Oh yeah. Very dissonant breakdown. snare hits in this section. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh man. God, that transition is so epic. Wow. I really like that one. It had all the elements of a baby metal song that you want, but cranked up significantly. Also, the way that song begins versus how it sounds when the instrumentals come in, there's no way you can see that coming, even with listening to a lot of their other songs. This one was a little bit different as far as vocal structure goes. It was very spaced out, which was really nice. A lot of their older songs are more wordy, where you have a lot of vocal lines compressed in the verse and the pre-chorus, and then even leading into the chorus. And then you might have a little more space in those transitions. Whereas in this, she's saying significantly less words during the chorus, especially. And that really opened up the chorus for her to utilize a very basic melody on the vocals, but blended in perfectly with what that lead guitar was doing. And then the musical transitions in this one it's like they hit on another level, because the melodies happening during the chorus mirrored what was happening during that instrumental section in the beginning, where it's just the tracks playing. And then the drummer went absolutely crazy on this song. So the transition from the beginning with the tracks into where all the instruments come in cranked the energy of the song up by like 100%. And then the melody shift from the pre-chorus leading into the chorus, it was just structured perfectly. And then they had that really chunky, kind of more open breakdown section in there, which is another thing you didn't see coming. And then when the chorus comes back in a second time, it begins with just that open section with just the vocals and the tracks. And then all the instrumentals come back in. So you have crazy dynamic swings during the song with how the instrumentation was structured. And the guitar riffs were super nice, but the drummer just went absolutely crazy during this song. So you have the guitar and the vocal melodies carrying more of the melody for this one, and then the drums carried a ton of the dynamics. Even the sections where you'd think the drums would open up more, he would still throw in extra snare hits, and then did a lot of ghost hits during the chorus as well. I think there was only one section in there where he opened up a little bit. That was a section that repeated. I'm going to see if I can find that real fast. Yeah, so everything cuts down here. Really nice melodies. He's still throwing in those ghost hits on the snare really lightly. And then right here, he switches to the hi-hat. And then just basic snare hits here. And then drums pick up again. So that little section there was really the only spot where he opened up on the drums a little bit, which didn't really feel that open, but compared to how he was playing everything else, that was the one part of the song that was the most straightforward as far as switching up the beat of what he was playing. Because if you listen to how he did it on the first chorus, so this part's the same. See, he kept the rhythm the same here for these two sections. Yeah, so a lot of ghost hits on the snare there, same rhythm, switched up the rhythm for the second chorus, changed the latter half of it, opened it up a little bit and then drove it a little more at the end. Really nice, somewhat subtle ways to change the dynamics of how this chorus is structured, because I think that's the only thing that changed between these two choruses was how he played the latter half of these choruses. And that's a really nice method for variation as well, since this chorus only repeats one time. Yeah, I really like the melodies and transitions and structure of this one overall. Shout out to BABYMETAL for always sounding awesome, but then a special shout out to the drummer for this one for sure. Thank you guys for watching. Again, if you could like and subscribe, also go check out some of the covers that I've done on my channel, and I will see you in the next one.
King Slayer.